Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Millennia, where I think we finally turned things around for the nation of Cabordia. We were the first nation to land on the moon, we were the first nation to build the internet backbone, we have the Northampton supercomputer over here, and I think we might be leading the way in terms of technology. It's quite hard to be definite about that because you can't see what everybody else is currently researching, but I think we might be ahead. If we're not ahead, we're at least kind of level with everybody else, which is pretty impressive given that really since the age of plague we've been playing catch up in terms of tech stuff. So I am very happy that we've managed to kind of bring ourselves level with everybody else in terms of our research. It's all very impressive. Well done Cabordian people for being all clever and sciencey. And I think the plan today is, if we can, move into the age of transcendence. I would love to go into that age. Of all the other ages we've got to go into, that one does seem the most interesting. I don't quite know what to expect with that one. It looks like humans are kind of, I don't know, evolving and transcending into kind of different beings or whatever. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. So I would like to go into that one if we could. I don't want to go into that one. The age of the singularity looks like it's going to be all sorts of horrendous. That is effectively Rise of the Robots. So all the machines are going to attack us. So yeah, we'll all be killed by toasters and hairdryers and things. So I don't really want that to happen. That's going to be quite bad. The age of departure is just the regular one. And yeah, that'll be okay. If we have to go into that, then we will go into that one. But I'd rather go into another one. And the age of archangels, a few people in the comments on the previous video did say you could just go and get to Malmö as a proper city of yours rather than it being a vassal. So, so get it on board and then build a smart grid in Malmö, and then you will be able to move into the Age of Archangels. The only thing is, it does look a little bit fighty, and we're not very good at fighting. I don't know what these kind of things are. They look like dangerous sky beams, and sky beams are always bad. Sky beams always bring death and murder and explosions and all that kind of stuff, so I don't really want to go into that one. We're going to try our best to go into the Age of Transcendence. We need to complete 2 social fabric tracks, and we've got 1 done. So insight is done and organisation is halfway there, but we can do a few bits and bobs to get that up to 10 out of 10 and then try to move into the Age of Transcendence. I would love to get that done. So that is what we're going to do today. So to begin with, we're going to use some of our Art XP to spawn an artist. I'm not really sure where. Down here in Northampton will do the job. Let's find the artist. Hello there. And can you just do the great big kind of culture boost thing? So yes, you do that please. That's almost 283 culture. So do that. We have a culture power ready already. Wow, okay. And we can do social doctrine. If we do that, that means we gain a social fabric wild card. So we can do that. We now have a point to spend. We can put it into organisation, and now we're on 6 out of 10, which is completely amazing. Now the only thing is we can't do that again for a while. We can't do that again for a while. We get almost 10 art XP per turn. We're on 80 and we need 150. So what's that? Another, 7 or 8 turns and we can do that again. So that'll bring us up to maybe 7. And if we can go back and complete some of the old technology from the older ages, as we've seen, we do pick up social fabric points for that as well. So I think, yeah, we're doing standing army now. Then we go to colonies. That'll give us another point. Then we complete these here. So there's 3 there. That'll give us another point. So that's 2 points. Complete these here. It might take a little bit longer to get those done, but that'll be the 3 points. And add that on to potentially the artist or the culture power thing again. And that'll see us through to 10. That is the plan. Whether that works or not, I'm not entirely sure. It's an ambitious plan, but we shall give it a jolly good go. So here we go. Yep, you lot can all just kind of fortify or whatever. You are a merchant. Okay, you're over here. Oh, did you get displaced? Did you get displaced when the fight happened? Do you know what? Yeah, go back over here, look. Head back over there, please. I think you need to go to just there, but we'll go to here first. And then you can wait until your next turn. Liverpool. Okay, right. We can build a drone submarine. Oh, that's very exciting. Okay, I like the kind of crazy contrast in things now. I do like the daft contrast in things. So we can build a drone submarine, which looks like a completely amazing futuristic thing. Or we can build a cannon, which looks a little bit kind of antiquated in comparison. But there we go. I think then, do we build... What do we need here? Education. What can we put in Liverpool that is education-y? Although, actually, hang on. We could upgrade to the wastewater processing plant thing. And that would help with their sanitation for a while. So get that done. And then which one of these provides education? That's culture and information. Performing arts is arts XP ideology. Sports stadiums ideology as well. Okay. And that's, what's that? Exploration XP and power drain. Let's go. Let's go for the internet backbone. Although it is 4 power drain. Hang on. What's their power? Oh, they haven't got that much power. They don't have that much power. How about we get... Oh, no, sports stadium. That's 1 power drain. That's okay. We can deal with that. That's fine. What's everybody else doing? So Kazan is getting its very own sports stadium. That's very good. Kazan is looking... It's looking rubbish for ideology and information. Okay. Would you like to get a media network after that? Kazan, there you go. Cue that one up. Bristol is doing a museum and wastewater processing. And where are we? Northampton, Performing Arts Centre. And then, what's the investment bank do? Demand for needs, +3 education. Oh no, we don't want that. Northampton's struggling a bit for education as it is. Maybe you could also get the sports stadium in. Although you haven't got a media network yet. You haven't got one of those in. Yeah, get one of those in. What does the Science Academy do? 5 specialists. Okay, no, we're okay for that right now. And Congressional Halls is just bonus government XP from regional population. Although, the government XP gives us, commission research project, which generates more knowledge, which is always a good thing when you're trying to get research done quickly. So, would it be a bad thing to have more government XP? To sort of rifle through those a bit quicker? That might not be that bad an idea. I think, let's get one of those in. Let's do that then, please. That could be quite exciting. And I did see down here, what's that? A toolsmith. Upgrade it to a foundry. Oh yeah, do that. We might as well. So boop, yes please, upgrade that to a foundry. That could possibly be quite good. Anything else we can upgrade? I don't think so. We can upgrade our computer labs to supercomputers. But as we saw last time, for every supercomputer we have, it adds +1 to our kind of crisis charge over here. And yeah, we don't want to go into that age, because that's going to be a terrible nightmarish age of all sorts of bad things. So let's not go into that one. However, yes, hang on, Northampton is low on power. So I think, yes, we did have a plan to build some solar farms. There we go. 76 of our specialist points can go on a solar farm just there for Northampton. And now Northampton has a little bit of extra power, which is wonderful. Yes, thank you to people in the comments on the previous video that kind of explained the numbers here. I'm not very good at numbers. It is well known. Numbers tend to confuse me quite a lot. So the number on the left is, hang on, go to there. So the number on the left is, I believe, what is being provided. And the number on the right is what we need. So we're generating, I think, 159 food, and we need 76 food, which is why that's on 200 sort of +%. We're generating more than 200% of the need of food. However, if we look at, say, education, we need 38. We're generating 26. Is that right? Have I got that right? Hang on. No, the left is what we're generating. Yeah, there we go. So we're generating 38, and we need 26. So we're okay, we've got more than we need, but it's not a huge amount, so it's 147%. So I think that's what that is. So left is what we're generating, and right is what we need. So power 44, and we're using, no, we need 36. So we've got a little bit of excess power now in Northampton. So I did think as well, do we get rid of the wind farm and replace that with a solar farm? Because then we get more stuff from it. I think that's what we will do. How much was the solar farm again? 76. Okay, what would we get if we took that apart? What kind of thing would we get? Do you know what? We'll wait until next turn. Let's go to the next turn. We'll stock up on more specialist points, get rid of that, replace it with a solar farm, and then Northampton will have additional power, which will be very good indeed. And then it can build more things to, do more stuff, which is going to be wonderful. But here we go. Let's go through to the next turn. It's taken a while now to churn through the turns. Come on, game. Come on. You can do this. And there we go. Right. So over to, where are we? Down here. So get rid of that, I think. We get 25% back. Thank you so much. And solar farm into there. Wonderful. So Northampton now has lots of additional power. We're generating 53. We need 36. So that's pretty good. That is looking very, very good indeed. Right. Wonderful. Happy about that. This is all good. We've done some research. Oh, hang on. Our merchant person is here. Let's put them there. And then they can do their little kind of deploying wealth thing with them to make us a bit more money. We do have 10,500 monies. Do we want to possibly do something with that? We could possibly tree to many places to all sorts of shiny new things. Right, standing army is done, which is lovely. Go back, back, back. Right, colonies. All of one turn. Please work on that. Thank you so much. Yeah, do we just treat some places? Do we just build some stuff? That's 2,000 to get the National Museum up for Bristol. So there we go. That's helped Bristol out quite a bit. And then 2,600 for Northampton for the Performing Arts Centre. Yep, do you know what? Treat yourself to that. 930 to get that done for Liverpool. And 710 for Kazan. There we go. What's the point of earning all that money if we can't spend it on lovely things? So even though we've just done that, we still have 4,200 money left, which is quite good. That's not too shabby at all. So, yeah, okay, right, end turn. Let's keep things ticking on. The camera has, for some reason, zoomed in over Liverpool. Is everything okay, Liverpool? I think everything's fine. I think it's all good in Liverpool. Yeah, okay, right, let's just keep time ticking on until we can complete more research. Oh, is it going to be done next turn, actually? That research will be done, won't it? Which is good. So we'll complete that next bit of research once Japan have had their lengthy turn. So that is complete. Okay, so colonies is done, which is good. Then move over here. So get aeronautics. There we go. Complete all the Age of Revolution things. Social fabric, point and organisation. Accept that. Thank you very much. And then what's that? What's that? We've been given a settler. Why do we have a settler? Okay, we're going to put the settler down there. They can hang out over here. I don't know why we've acquired a settler. Where did that come from? Okay, yeah. Why have we got a settler? I don't fully understand why we have a settler. And then, diplomacy XP. Do we spawn another envoy and try to send it over to Greece? And hope that they don't kill them again. That's what we're going to do. We shall spawn another envoy. Hello there. Would you like to get in a boat and then go to Greece and get horribly murdered to death? I'm sure you would. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be a lovely, lovely time as you sail over and then set foot on land and then get shot at or whatever. So, yeah, you give that a go. You give that a go. Maybe this envoy can be the one that succeeds. Okay, Liverpool appears to have a biplane now. Why has Liverpool now got a plane? It spawned a merchant, and then it spawned a settler, and now it spawned a plane. We're not building these, are we? Are we building these? Liverpool is working on a sports stadium. Where are these things coming from? Liverpool, why do we have a plane all of a sudden? I'm not complaining. I love the Liverpool plane. It's very exciting. I just don't know what to do with it. Is it because... Oh, it's because we're completing different research things. And when we complete them, they're giving us lovely new things. Yeah, when you finish the sort of whatever that was research, the aeronautics research, it gives you a free plane. And one of the other researches we did, whichever one has colonies possibly, that gives you a settler. Oh, I see. Right, that makes sense. Okay, go to steel then. Let's get steel done next. Yeah, you can just sort of fortify over there, plane. We've got a plane, finally. We've been to the moon, but we hadn't quite mastered how to fly about in a plane yet. But there we go. And, oh, botherations. Okay, we could get that for our democracy tree thing over here, which would complete that. That would be finished. But we don't have any research treaties because nobody likes us enough. So I think instead, let's commission a research... Hang on, no, not that one. It's that one. Scientific process is what we want. That one is good. The SETI radio scan thing is good, but the social doctrine thing is more useful for us right now. What's that? United we stand. Spawn assault rifle units in each of your regions based on the number of allied nations. Oh, that's one of these things. We've got past that point, have we? Okie dokie. There we go. Yeah, we're not lagging behind in that, look. Brazil are last. We're third. Hooray. And Japan, who knows what Japan are doing. Japan are doing Japan things. That's fine. So, yes, we could do that. But yeah, we could do this scientific process thing to generate 60-something knowledge, which might bring that steel thing down to 1 turn. So do you know what? Let's do that. It's still 2 turns. Okay, that didn't go entirely according to plan, but never mind. I don't think we can do too much else with these. I mean, do we want to expand some towns? Is it worth expanding a town? Springfield, would you like to be a bit bigger? Hooray, you're bigger. I don't know what that does to us, but it did a thing, and that's exciting. Right, there we go. Yeah, I think we save up and then get tolerance, because tolerance is just more money per turn, which is a good thing. It doesn't help toward going into the next age you want, but yeah, that's quite a good positive thing. So we'll save up to get that, I think. Yeah, do we need to do anything with any of these? I think we're okay. What does reinforcements do? Oh, that doesn't do anything. I thought it might spawn something, but no. Okay, so maybe then, do we commission... Let's just commission a research project anyway. Over in Liverpool. We'll have the Liverpool Research Project, please. Just to generate more science, because that's useful. Okay, Bristol's got a nice water treatment plant, which is all very good. So I think now we upgrade the Public Library of Bristol to a digital library to give a little bit more education, because that is where Bristol is struggling. So yeah, you do that, please. That's going to be quite good. Do we rush that? Do we rush that for Bristol and just get that done? Do you know what? We're just going to rush it and get it done. There you go, Bristol. You're very welcome. And look at that. That's looking much better over in Bristol now. That's looking grand. Yeah, sports stadium then. Yeah, we shall have that, please. Go down the route of doing sporty stuff. Oh, botherations. Okay, our plans to go into the fancy, exciting age of transcendence have been ruined because Brazil are trying to go into the age of departure in 7 turns. Oh, Brazil, why must you take us into the boring age? Yeah, I don't think we can beat that. I don't think we can beat that at all. So 7 turns time, they're going to go into that, which means, I think, what have we got? Culture is going to be 4 turns to get the social fabric point, plus we need some more turns to get more tech done. So I think we're nearly at the point where we can get another point, so we'll be on 9, and then we're going to have to complete all the tech from the next era as well. So, no. We're not going to get into the fancy age. Okay, right, never mind. So with that in mind, bail on what we were doing. Let's try and head to the age of departure and get there first. We can't get into the age of transcendence anymore because we're going to get beaten to a new age by Brazil, which at least makes a change. At least it's not Greece. But if we could go into that age ourselves, that would be magnificent. So let's see if we can do that. How are we looking for a sort of artist? We can get culture stuff going on. Okay, right. I have a bit of a plan for that then. So here's our little envoy. Let's get them heading over in that direction. So head over there. Oh, there's barbarian boats. Okay. Don't get killed by the barbarians. Don't get killed by them. Please, leave us alone, barbarians. Clear off. Go over there. Row over in that direction, please. And leave us be. Oh, Brazil, why must you ruin our master plan? We had a really good plan then to go into the dramatic final age, and it was all going to be different and wonderful. But no, you've taken us, again, into the completely ordinary age. I think the only kind of variant age we've had is the age of plague. Oh, happy times. Again, thanks, Greece. That was great of you. Right, where can we put you then? Where can we put you? Maybe if we put you down here, possibly that might be a bit better. So yeah, bring you down here, look. If you land just there, say on the coast, or maybe even here, and then nip along to there and do your envoy thing, that might work. That might be what we do. Okay, it's now 6 turns. We're 12% of the way through. We do need to make things hurry up. Okay, do you know what? We'll commission another research project over in Northampton just to boost our research a little bit more, because why not? And okay, that we shall do some tolerance. So there we go. That's some more money, which is never a bad thing. And art, next turn, we can spawn an artist. However, I do have a little bit of a plan for this. So, region idle for now. So, Liverpool. Liverpool has a sports stadium. Hooray! Exciting times. I think then you do need some education. Digital library. Yeah, that's good for education. So, yes, please, go and do that. It is 2 power drain, which could be a little bit of an issue, but never mind. Never mind. We'll deal with that when we have to. Okay. So, we've got 3 turns until the next culture power is available, but we could potentially next turn spawn an artist to get us over the line, or we could buy it. I think, can't we buy culture? I think we can possibly buy it. So here we go. Here's our current plan. I've got a plan, everybody, and as we all know, Geek plans are the best plans, and they always go wrong a bit, but yeah, we try anyway. We try our very hardest. I'm sure it'll all be fine-ish, maybe, possibly. So, right, here we go. Now, it's the race now. It's a race to get into this new age first. And, yeah, it's us in Brazil, which makes a bit of a difference. It's quite nice that it's some different people. Yeah, it's lovely for a change. Right, so you come down here. We will rush the culture power. So do that, please. And then we can do the SETI radio scan, which gives us 196 knowledge points. So the moment we're on 8 turns, we can boop that down to 7 turns. Okay, we are creeping up on you there, Brazil, with this. And then, if we can, could we possibly now spawn an artist and get the artist to do their kind of culture boost again, and then maybe in not that many turns have another culture power and do the SETI thing again? Can we do that? That was my plan. Let's see if my plan works. Spawn an artist, the great artist of Bristol. There we go, Banksy the second or whatever. Right, you do this. So 360 culture. So boop, another culture power is ready. We can do the SETI thing again. Another almost 200 knowledge coming our way. Okay, now it's down to 5 turns, and we're leading. We are leading. Okay, it's not the age we wanted to go into. I wanted to go into a different one, but do you know what? If we have to go into that age, we want to be first to get there. Because, have we been first to any of them? I don't think we have. I genuinely don't think we've been first into any age. So it's a good job now that we're sort of catching up at the very end. It's all very exciting. How about a media network for Northampton and also a sports stadium? Get those 2 things queued up, please. There you go, Northampton. Right, here we go. The race is on to move into a shiny, exciting new age, the final age of the game. Let's see if we can beat Brazil. Oh, wonderful. I thought it was going too well. Japan have declared war on us again, which does mean also that Brazil have declared war on Japan. Right. Brilliant. Oh, good. Isn't this going to be fantastic? Right, let's get our envoy over here, look. So move you over to there. There is a plane there. Are they going to drop a bomb on us? We'll put you, I think, there, because then you should be able to move, I think, to here. If we put them there, I think maybe can people from the city, from the town, sorry, come and kill us? I'm not entirely sure. Do you know what? We'll try it. We'll try. I mean, okay, brave envoy. Good luck. Good luck to you, brave envoy, because things haven't gone very well with this whole process so far. Okay, right, there is... Is that... What's that? What is that just there? That is a Japanese army of strength 162. Okay, our people down here, even though 2 of them are samurai, can come and hopefully chop you guys to bits. So let's run in and have a little bit of a fight. We can't do the truce thing, which is a bit of a shame, because that would have been quite handy. But here we go. Right, we're our samurai are hacking at the balloon. Our leader has kind of run over and they're chopping at the people. They've got, yeah, proper sort of modern machine guns. But I think, yeah, we've got riflemen as well, so it's not too bad. The balloon is gone, and we've cut apart a few of their people. Okay, so they are now seriously weakened, and we could potentially run in with these guys and finish them off. Hello. Did you expect us to pop in? Army destroyed. Oh, Japan. Japan, 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 you silly sausages. What have you done? Okay, they have got quite a big force over there, but we've got our 2 here. Warfare, volunteers. We're not quite there yet. We're not quite there, but we could potentially get some volunteers in. We don't want to move anybody else around, really. Did we have any more kind of fighty people? I don't think we... There's a modern machine gun there. And an explorer. Do you know what? We'll send the explorer into battle as well. But we'll leave them up here for now. Just in case. Is that one of our... That's a merchant of ours. Apparently this merchant is the 147th Army. That's a grandiose claim for someone selling sandwiches and socks. But okay, that's fine. Right. So, yes, that merchant is just there. They can fly up here. Well, not fly, they can cart their way over there. News from abroad. Brazil and Japan are now at war. And capital attack. Oh, they're over there. Well, that's one of their merchants. I don't really want to kill their merchants. I kind of feel like that's a bit of a bad thing to do, isn't it? They're not involved in the fighting. They're not fighty. They're just a civilian. So we're not going to target them because that is poor form, isn't it? That's never a good thing. Right. Okay. Capital attack. I don't want to do the capital attack game. Can we skip past it, please? Can we do that? I don't want to do the capital attack. Oh, crikeys. Okay. I think we're being made to do the capital attack. Okay, I just want it logged and noted that I don't want to do this, but I don't think we can carry on without doing this capital attack thing. So, okay, fine, we'll do that then. Capital attack on him. What? Where else are we supposed to be capital attacking? Where else are we attacking? What, left click to use capital attack? Okay, right, we finally did. And hooray, we killed somebody who was, selling, newspapers and fruit. Brilliant, go us. Aren't we brilliant? Okay, right, so down here, it's going to get quite, oh, look at that. 500, 500, 700. Hopefully, some of those might head down here toward Brazil. If Brazil start attacking them, they might think, oh, hang on a minute, we're being attacked on both sides. Yeah, we don't have... Oh, there's some people over here, look. They might be able to help some samurai. Okay, yeah, put them in. They can come over here as well. Also, we can upgrade that from a blast furnace to a steel furnace. Oh, yeah, do that, please. Absolutely, yeah, why not? That's helped with needs, and I think production went up as well, which is quite good. Okay, we will end our turn for now, and we'll see what happens next time. I kind of wanted to just go into the final age in a sort of a lovely, glorious way, not having to deal with all this nonsense from Japan. Japan, would you like to give up? Would you like to give up? Because this is just not on, really. Okay, Brazil hopefully has attacked them. It's Japan after Greece. So let's see what they do. They might possibly kill these guys here. They certainly caused quite a bit of damage to them. And we didn't get them at all because they're hiding in their sort of town over there. Oh my goodness me. Greece did not kill our envoy. Okay. Oh, they've got a big plane, but can we do the thing? We're going to open negotiations with Greece. Hi, Greece. How are you? You're hostile toward us, which seems a little bit mean, but okie dokie. Let's improve relations with you guys. Finally. Oh, there we go. Hi, Greece. How are you? Okay, Japan. Can we check? Their power's 4,500, our power 3,600. I'm not entirely sure if that translates to military power. I do not know. Let's offer peace. We'll offer some peace to them because I don't want to be fighting. It's not how I like to play these sorts of games. If we have to fight, then we will fight, but I don't like doing the fighting. Oh, hang on. Upgrade to assault rifle. Yes. Let's make ourselves a bit stronger, please. There we go. Right, you lot can all fortify. You lot can fortify. or you can retire people. We don't want to retire people just yet. And Liverpool, what can we do over here? What can we make? Requires a military base. An early tank. I mean, okay, it's not brilliant, but it's at least something that we can use to help defend us until peace arrives. A military, what was it? Military base for the other things. Was that? Yeah, military base. Can we get a military base? I don't think. A civil defense centre. Does that lead onto a military base? I don't think it does. Okay, right, we can't get the fancier troops just yet, which is a bit of a shame, but we could get an early tank and then buy it. It'll be half our money, but that's probably worth doing. So rush a tank and then begin work on another one. That could be quite good. Over here, we have our plane. How do we use our plane? Liverpool has a plane. I just don't know how to access it. Does anybody know where Liverpool's aeroplane is? We had a fighty aeroplane here, and now I don't know where it is. Liverpool, where's your plane? There was one. Oh, there it is. You click on the little plus. Yeah, it could go over there, technically, and attack. Can we do that? I think it just must attack other aeroplanes at the minute, is it? Is it able to help out over here? It can reach over here. Can we rehouse it? Skip army, guard, or disband. Yeah, we can't quite get it over here. Or can we relocate it? There are lines implying. I mean, if we put it in Northampton, that might make sense. But I don't think it's moved. I don't know how to rehouse the aeroplane. I don't know how that works. Okay, it'll just stay up there for now. That's fine. And we will bring the tank down here. So bring the tank down. And also, because you're not doing anything, mounted rifle, you can come this way as well. Because why not? And let's bring the Shogun. Because you're fighty. And we're doing a fight. Which makes perfect sense. Anything over here we need to bring? Modern machine gun. You guys get over there, please. Go and join in. And assault rifle. Do you know what? You can go in as well. You can go over there as well, assault rifle. You go and join that army. That's actually quite strong. That's not that bad at all. Let's put them over here. So bring them in. Now, the only thing about them is that, look, they've got like a whole town defending them. They're attacking, what is that? Our recycling centre. Do you not understand the importance of recycling? This is outrageous behaviour. I think we need to repair that. There you go, Northampton. And is that damaged as well? No, that's just stuff coming out of the steel furnace. Okay, I don't think they're looking to attack anywhere else. So I think we're fine for now. We are leading in terms of the age of departure. We are 6% ahead of Brazil. So it's going to be very close. Very, very close. That is Liverpool's sort of home guard. That's fine. That's our merchant. They can just sort of stand over here. Have a chat with the supercomputer. See if they're going to go all crazy and rebel on us. You can sort of hide out over there. You guys can just sort of stay there for a bit. And you're a merchant. You can come over here as well. Go over there and just sit about for a bit. Right. Okay. Next turn. Let's see what Japan do. Over to you, Japan. Please don't destroy our things. Right. We have a fighty icon thing over Nagano, which is one of the Japanese towns. Did a fight happen there? No. But I think the troops have gone. There's nobody there anymore. So I assume all their troops have been sent down here to deal with Brazil, who are probably better at fighting than us because we haven't really focused on it. So maybe that's where they've gone. So is now a good chance to maybe run in over here and attack a Japanese city. Like if we could get that one maybe, just because it would be a different thing to do. Although that one looks a little bit easier. I don't know how these sort of city militias work, but I would think that maybe the bigger the city, the more militia it has. So if we could get that one, for example, that might be quite interesting. maybe we should do that. Let's think about that, shall we? I've got quite a lot of people coming in now. So, yeah, the 152nd Army. Where are the other 151? Come on now, we haven't got that many. So if we bring you lot... What if we put you here? Can we see any of their armies? No. No, we cannot. Where are they? Unless... Am I being useless and not seeing them? You can normally see them. They have a number under them. Like our one. I think they've come down here. I think they've been distracted by Brazil, who are probably, yeah, really hurting them. So I've gone, oh, crikey, hang on a minute. Let's go down there and deal with those guys. Okay, yeah, we'll bring our people in over here then. Maybe we could attack that place and get that off of them. Oh, this will be quite funny. This will be quite funny. And we do have our people back defending, which is good. You guys... Do you know what? You can come in as well. Why not? Let's join in the fun, shall we? The more the merrier. You guys can go... come in at the back for now. Come in over there, look. There we go. I don't want to raise anything. That seems a bit pointless, doesn't it? It seems a bit spiteful. Yeah, it's a little sort of pasture. There's some sheep. I don't want to kill the sheep. Okay. That can be upgraded to suburbs for Northampton. It does need housing and it does need sanitation. Does it have spare power? Yes, it does. Loads of power. So, yeah, okay, do that, please. Wonderful. There we go. That looks good as well. Our merchant over there, you can kind of hang around. Right, here we go. So next turn, we're going to maybe, possibly, launch an attack on a Japanese city, and we might well be first into the age of departure. Oh, Greece are trying their best, look. Greece are on 33%, Brazil 85%, we're on 90%. So hopefully we will get this done first. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed, everybody. Are we going to be the first nation to enter a brand new age? Oh, here we go. Somebody's gone into a new age. Who is it going to be? And it's us. We've done it. We are the first to head into the age of departure. Not the age we wanted, if we're being honest. I did want to get a slightly more fanciful one, but do you know what? That's fine. In the age of departure, this is the final age. It's now or never. It's time to leave this world. I mean, yeah, anywhere to get away from Japan constantly irritating us. Build a starship to send your people out among the stars. We're quite good at building spaceships. Aren't we, everybody else? Because we've been on the moon, achieved victory by building the colony ship construction pad improvement and generating 5,000 colony ship progress. Generate colony ship progress from projects in your regions. Oh, I like that. I like that. So we need to build a colony ship construction pad. Okay, yep, that's fine. We can do that. So the final age. Yep, there's a big pointy thing. Okay, nice pointy thing. Colony ship is available, and victory in this age is based on production. Okay, I think we're okay for production. We're not too bad at all, and it unlocks the colony ship construction pad. And that's kind of it. Okay, right, that's fine. Space colonization. We're now in the victory age of departure. The first nation to build the generational colony ship will win. Okay, so build the construction pad. So where do you build one? Build it in your region to start building the colony ship. The improvement has a very high specialist cost. So you want to look at ways to maximise your specialist generation. I mean, we have got quite a lot. Once built, use the colony ship construction project to turn production into colony ship progress. Alternatively, complete the repeat or technological advancements research to turn knowledge into colony ship progress. Okay, so we have got a number of different options. Right, number one, what happened down here? Japan do seem to have a force over here. 535 strength coming this way. We could potentially defeat them if we threw everybody at them. We could do that. Democracy. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to wrap up the whole democracy tree because then it's finished. It's all tied up with a nice neat bow and such. So yeah, we'll have that, please. There we go. Thank you. Right. What do we need then for the colony ship construction pad? It's 95 of those. Okay. And we've got 159. Okay. Good. Good. That means we can build one of them. Marvellous. The only thing is, where does it go? Where should it go? Northampton does generate quite a lot of food. The only thing is I'm a bit loath to get rid of one of its farms, because that's quite a lot of wheat that we then turn into bread and such like. Do we have spare wheat in Northampton? Is there... Well, there's 6 wheat. We consume for 3 food. So that's 18 of our food. If we got rid of that, because, you know, we're going to leave this world behind and fly somewhere else where Japan aren't constantly annoying us all the time, we could get rid of, say, that field of wheat. Just smash it apart, get rid of it, burn the wheat, sell it to somebody, give it to somebody else, and then we could build our thing there. I don't think we can build over there. I don't think that's going to be a useful thing, is it? So hang on, colony ship. No, we can't build in the land of our vassals, so it's got to be over here. I mean, where's going to be the best place for it? Where is the best place? And is it all the cities that can then contribute, or is it the city where the launch pad thing is? Hang on, who's got the best production? 111 for Northampton, and Bristol has 127. So Bristol should be quicker at building things, because I'm 48, but that makes sense, it's only small. Liverpool 79. So in theory, Bristol should be able to build things quicker. Okay, that's surprising. Okay, right, I am surprised. Domestic export. Ooh, can we change that? Could we change this? Could we possibly switch that around? They're just sending fish to Liverpool. Liverpool's got loads of fish. How about we send the mineral things, rare earth metals, to Northampton, because Northampton makes all the stuff, makes all the computers, so that's fine. And then maybe... What about some of the delicacies? You could send some of those over. That'd be quite nice. Some lovely tasty goodies. Send them over. And then... I don't know, what do we send over now? Some books, possibly? Although, do we need the books here, maybe? The books, they affect production? Yes, they do. Okay, don't send books over. How about leather? You could send some leather. Because why not? I don't know what else to send. Joe, we don't have to send anything. That'll do. Although, actually copper. Northampton makes stuff out of copper, doesn't it? It's got like a furnace or whatever. Send that over as well. There we go. 124 production. It's still pretty good. So do we build it over here? Do we build our spaceporty thing over near Bristol? We'd have to get rid of something. What's that? That's the little kitchen thing. That's the kitchen. That's the recycling thing. That is a shell dyer. I mean, maybe we get rid of our shell dyer now. We get rid of that and we replace it with the launch pad thing. And it's kind of out here then, look. It's sticking out a little bit of land, which is quite exciting. Do you know what? That's what we're going to do. Sorry, shell dyer. I do apologise. It's nothing against you. But here we go. Colony ship construction pad. Boop. Down it goes. Okay. And Bristol currently has nothing going on. So let's see if we can do one of these kind of project things. That does look very jazzy and futuristic. So lots of exciting, tall, kind of pointy buildings going on. And there is the colony ship in the middle. Okay, so where is this project? So projects at the bottom. We haven't really looked at these. So I think from pretty much the very beginning, that's always been a thing that we can do. Levy workers. So you can turn your sort of production into improvement points every turn. So if we did it here in Bristol, we'd get 40 improvement points every single turn, which we haven't done yet because I don't think we needed to, but that has always been there. But that's the one we want. So generates 6.78 colony ship progress from all of our production. Okay, so do that then. You work on that. How do we know how much we need? How much of that do we need though? Can we see? Oh, do we have to sort of do something here for... Oh, the age of departure. There we go. Oh, my goodness me. Is it worth doing that? Technological advancements. We can repeat that. Gain colony ship progress. Do you know what? That's what we want to do. We want to win, effectively. Even though we've been lagging behind for pretty much the entire game, it would be good if we could win now. So there we go. We'll go for that, please. We do have the little issue of the war going on with Japan. They have got a lot of angry people over here now. Is it worth attacking their city just for fun? Can we get these people in? No, it's 129 to get those in. I'm a little bit concerned that if we throw all our troops at attacking their city, these guys here with a strength of 535 are just going to steamroller all of our cities. They're just going to come through and kill us to death. So I think if they are dealt with, then perhaps we will then go and get one of their cities. But for now, I think we bring people back. Bring people back with an eye to being defensive. There we go. You guys there. Where's the tank? Where's the tank? We had a tank somewhere. Which unit's got the tank in it? Those guys. There we go. Right, so you lot come back over here. So we formed a bit of a defensive wall going on there. So they're going to attack one of these, I imagine. I don't know which one, but yeah, we've got to see a good defense in place, I think. Okay, right, let's keep going through the turns and let's see what Japan do. And let's see if we can build some colony ship point thingamajigs. Okay, the Japanese army appear to have gone. I think maybe they were just reacting to us entering their territory. So for now, I am okay with a bit of a standoff. I'm okay with having all of our troops lined up like that. And then if they do come that way, then yeah, we will attack them. We will defend. But maybe let's not go and attack Persepolis. Because I think, yeah, if we do throw all of our troops at that, they're going to get damaged, some are going to die, and then we're not going to be as strong, and then their big armies can just come in and just kill us to death. So I think, yeah, we shall leave it for now. We're very, very close. Oh, there you go, look. There we go. 14 out of 5,000 points to build our colony ship. Oh my goodness me. That is many. That's many points. Wow. Okay. I think, okay, go to next turn. Next turn we'll try to do our sort of scientific process thing to move that current research along a little bit, because that does seem like quite a good thing as well. We can just keep doing that research to build colony ship parts. So we'll do that just once, just to see how effective it is. I mean, does it generate 50, 10, 1,000? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. So we'll see what that does. Are Japan going to make any kind of aggressive moves against us? I don't think they are. Nothing has happened. I don't think so. Unless, I mean, let's have a quick check. They're not trying to sort of creep round or anything. They're not going to come over here and go, boo, look, we're over here, surprise. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Right, let's do scientific process, because that's just some free knowledge. That brought that down a turn, which is never a bad thing at all. Arts-wise, we can't get another artist for probably quite a long time now. Liverpool, can you do this thing? Yes, you can. Okay, so Liverpool's generated another tank, which is brilliant. Liverpool, your tank is coming down here to join us. It can go... where needs a bit of support? Maybe over there, look. Come down here and join the 110th. There we go, marvellous. Right, so 21 out of 5,000 victory progress. But yeah, I think what we'll do is then, maybe to sort of wrap things up for today, and then leave the next part as the kind of finale part. Can we actually, build our sort of colony ship thing first and escape the planet before anybody else? I think, yeah, we'll just get that research done. I just want to see how effective that research is. I'm hoping it's really good and it gives us a gigantic boost, but we will see. I also would like Japan to not be at war with us, because we do get war weariness from that. I don't think really much has been going on. I don't think we're picking up too much in the way of war weariness. Is that it just there? Can we even see if that's a thing? Do we have war weariness anymore? Do you know, I now don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, yep, absolutely do that. News from abroad. Brazil and Japan have ended their war. Ah, okay, that could be potentially a little bit of an issue for us. So now, all of Japan's armies are possibly heading toward us. There are some ships down here. Hang on a minute. We've got a destroyer down here. Can we not go and at least have a fight with them over there? Hello, Japanese wooden boats. Can we have a fight with you? Oh, we can't quite reach. Oh no, hang on a minute. That can reach. The destroyer can reach. Here we go. So, I mean, we should be okay. I'd like to think that a modern destroyer could take out a couple of rickety wooden boats, but apparently not. There you go. Every day's a school day, and we learned a new exciting thing. Yeah, my concern now is that all the Japanese armies that were possibly down here are now going to come up toward us, which might be a little bit of a problem, because if there's just that one big army, then we might be okay, but I suspect they've probably got quite a lot. Okay, right, we'll have to wait and see. So for now, end our turn. We do want to get that culture power as well to do some more kind of tech rushing stuff, do the SETI thing. But yeah, there we go. Let's see if Japan do any kind of attacking stuff. And let's see if we can get through to our culture power without taking too much in the way of damage. I think Japan just bombed one of our kind of little boat type things, one of our support boats. What are they called? What are they called? Utility ships. I think, yeah, look down here. It kind of flashed on and off as though it was being attacked, but I couldn't see another boat. And then from over here, a plane flew out and kind of flew over it. So I think maybe, did it get blown apart by an aeroplane? Yes, it did. Oh, okay, right. I mean, maybe the sort of attack graphic for that needs a little bit of work because that was slightly bonkers. But yeah, oh, Japan. Oh, that's just not on at all, Japan. That's bad form. Right. Strength 184 going over there. 236 coming in here. I am very tempted to rush our culture power and then just go, do you know what, Japan? Have some peace. Let's call a truce on this, shall we? Because it's distracting from the ultimate goal of building our colony ship. The only thing is, it would be quite fun to get a Japanese city and have a little bit of a fight. And we could use our culture sort of power to boost that rather than going for peace. So we have got a little bit of a choice. Again, that's kind of what this game is about. Where do you invest your things? What XP do you want to use to do what? Because we can't do everything. Oh, Silicon Valley. We've got enough of these. We don't pick up much in the way of the engineering points. So we could... Oh, we can unlock a video game studio. Oh, that's very exciting. That turns computers into video games. So it takes knowledge and converts it into culture, wealth, and production. And also because of that, we get one computer simulation from a video game studio. Well, that's quite good, isn't it? That makes it actually worth having. To get the legacy of this, you need 6 supercomputers. They go evil. They go all Skynet on us, and it's scary. Let's do that. Let's unlock video game studios, because they could be quite fun. So that turns into a supercomputer. Hang on, where is a video game studio? Where are those? Oh, data centers. Data centers for information. Video game studios. Whereabouts are they? Can anybody see them? Oh, are they not improvements? Oh, maybe they're things we build in here. Hang on. Scrolly, scrolly, scroll. Is it a thing we build in here? Not that I can see. No. Not that I can see at all. Oh, okay. Maybe they're not there. Maybe they are in there and I just missed them when I looked the first time. Yep, there we go. Missed it the first time round. Video game studio right there in the middle. It's only 48 regular improvement points. I think that should be specialist points, really, because, you know, they're doing video game stuff. They're doing coding and artwork and stories and, you know, it's quite advanced stuff. I think that should maybe be specialist points. But, okay, I don't think we need one right now. I don't think we need one at the moment. So that's okay for now, but hooray, we can build those if we want to. That could be quite fun. We're on 60 out of 5,000 now, but yeah, I want to get that done. So here we go, end our turn. Let's hope Japan don't cause any damage to us, but if they do, maybe we could possibly get our troops in to do some fighting. Let's see. Okay, I think we need to use our culture power to make peace with Japan, because not only are they attacking us down here with a plane that we can't defend against, but over here 2 armies have appeared. That one has got nearly 600 strength, and that one there has got 724. They've got helicopters and proper tanks and everything. So although I don't want to use it on this, I don't want to do the truce thing, I think we have to. because otherwise Japan are going to come in and just steamroller us with those. So let's call a truce with Japan. There we go, Japan. Everything is fine. Back in your box. Yep, absolutely. There we go. So Kazan has taken a little bit of a hit over here. And what we could do is, Kazan's power is looking pretty good. So where are the boats? Where are the boats? There we go. Steam trawlers. We could potentially get stuff back on these sort of sources of fish over here. So let's put that on there. And that helps with Kazan's food. And there we go. That's that sorted out. Yeah, you lot can go home. You lot can clear off, please. We didn't appreciate that war, Japan. It was not called for. I don't know what the problem was, but I didn't like it at all. But right, there we go. So everything is back as it was. We shall now run time on a couple of turns, get that research done, and we'll see how good it is at improving our colony ship construction build stuff. Let's just cross our fingers and hope that it does kind of shuffle the numbers up quite a bit. Right, Northampton's finished building its sports stadium, so hooray, Sixfield Stadium now exists. That's all very good. So I think again down here, let's put all Northampton's points into making our colony ship bits and bobs. So yes, please. And Kazan, are we going to get much from Kazan? I mean, I suppose every little helps, doesn't it? Every little helps. But Kazan is struggling, particularly for education. Oh yeah, digital library. Let's get that in to help Kazan out. 2,600 money. Do you know what? Get that done right now. There we go. That sorted out that for Kazan. Have we got anything that helps with housing? I don't think we have. I don't think there's any kind of housing stuff. Maybe then, Kazan, you could upgrade your water processing thing. So go from sewers to a sort of a sewage treatment plant thing. And then just upgrade to a barracks. Just in case we need to do any kind of fighting or whatever. Just get one of those in because, it seems like a fairly simple thing to get done. Ooh, new innovation. Okay, we like these. Wonderful. Innovation manufacturing. We should be using all of our national resources to build the colony ship. We cannot let a single resource at our disposal go to waste. Okay, yes, I agree. We could take a big pile of money, but we'd get that in about 3 turns anyway, so that's not really worth it. What does that give us? +4 bonus production from concrete goods. Okay, I don't think we do concrete. So, okay, we'll accept it. We'll press accept. Because, it's an exciting thing. We don't really need the money. So we'll do that. So hooray, we've been innovated, or whatever the word would be. Our government XP has sort of capped out at 400, so we can get an organisation point. It's a shame this didn't come a little bit earlier, but there we go, never mind. This thing here does seem a little bit rubbishy, doesn't it? It generates +5 knowledge in a target region for 4 turns. So that's going to be an extra 20 knowledge points in total for 208 of our government XP. Let's do the organisation thing. Let's go boop with that. There we go. We got up to 8, look. We could have got higher. If only we could have done that. It would have been way more interesting than this kind of colony ship thing. But there we go. Never mind. Liverpool is looking a little bit low on power. Liverpool. What could we do to possibly sort that out? Could we replace something with something else? Can we, get rid of... Do we get rid of that shell dyer? Now we're more modern, do we get rid of shell dyers and possibly get some solar panels in? I think maybe that's what we do. Sorry, shell dyers. We're kind of, going back on our sort of roots there. But we've got to modernise. Progress has come. So destroy that sorry shell dyeing heritage. And a solar farm. Pop that in. And there we go. Liverpool has no kind of red thingamabobs going on. Bristol has no red thingamabobs. Northampton's looking very good. And Kazan only has one with housing. But that does make sense. Because there's nowhere really to put any more housing down in Kazan. We do have that over there. So Kazan has a mansion for 25 housing. There is an apartment building that generates a little bit of unrest. But I think we can quash that quite easily. I think, -33 unrest. So we'll be okay with that. 40 housing over the, what does a mansion give? 25. So it'd be an extra 15 housing points. So it would indeed get it over the over the line. What does a mansion do? Just generates money and luxuries. The apartment building generates ideology. I think it might be worth getting rid of that mansion and putting in some apartment blocks so people have got places to live. Right, sorry, rich people who can live in mansions. I do apologise, but an apartment building is going in. And there we go. That is now also looking pretty good. It's not in the red, so I don't think any of our cities have any kind of red need things going. Liverpool could possibly do with some more stuff, but I think for now, it's looking pretty good. So we'll wrap things up for the minute, and we'll come back next time, and we will finish our little run here of Millennia. It will end, of course. I mean, will it end in our victory? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I hope so. We're going to give it a very, very good go. We're going to get everybody working on it. We're going to try and do this thing. Are we doing it again? I think we might be doing it again. We're doing that thing a second time. I didn't even look at all these. I didn't look at these because it didn't seem sort of important at the time. I sort of thought, do you know what? We don't need any of these. If the whole goal is to leave the planet, why do you want to build a corporate office or whatever? So, yeah, I think we can ignore most of these. That's power drain, steel crucible. See, these are all sort of, I mean, they're fine. I suppose if you did want to build something which then gave you loads of production, which you could then use to work on your colony ship thing, that would make more sense. But I don't think we need any of these. That's a labour camp. That's all sorts of dystopian. Incite rebellion. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Manufacture reality. Virtual reality playground is an improvement. Okay, that sounds bonkers. Environmental research simulator is also an improvement. That's for education. Power plants. That might be handy. That might be handy. Because, of course, yes, we are running low on power in a few places. But, okay, right. There's plenty to look at, but I think we're going to stick with that. I think we stick with that because that is our ultimate goal of departing the Earth, fleeing this place entirely, and going somewhere else. I don't know. Do we know where we're going? Have we found a place? Or are we just going to kind of drive around and hope that we happen across a planet? Because that seems like a terrible idea. But yeah, we'll finish up for now. Come back next time, and we will see if we can leave the planet first and take, let's be honest, an unlikely victory. Because I think maybe even 2 parts ago, we were relatively far behind, I think. And now we've kind of brought it back, which is wonderful. So, yes, we'll finish things up for now, come back next time, and see what happens in the final part of Millennia. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Millennia. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
Let's follow Matt Spence, aka Duke Nukem, as he chases after a dirty villain. There are a lot of angry people still. I don't know why. Never ever employ him, he's terrible. This place is full of rats. Timothy Robles with your kind of crazy eyes. You have tea leaves in it for one of my shops.